So I'm Don with Don's Auto Repair. Real happy to be celebrating 80 years in this business. Started with my great-grandfather, Marion, down in downtown Montgomery. And then we went, my grandpa, Don Sr. Then after that, it was my dad, Don Jr. And then me and my brother, Chad, now run Don's in Blue Ash. And then we've got the shop on Delta, and then Bill's down the street on Cornell.
I'm Don Schnitzler, affiliated with Don's Auto Repair, which was started in 1942 by my father. Then I took over in 1959, but my son was in business with Don's Auto Repair also, and I think that was in 1982 or 1983. He took over after I sold my shop. He had this shop, and it continued on. My grandsons took over after he passed away. I'm full of pride for them because they are just great guys. They're good family men. I just couldn't imagine having anybody any better than my two grandsons.
I remember working with you when I was younger, and being here is a good memory, but I remember I got interested in the shop when I was in high school, because his body shop was right next to where my high school was. So every time I'd get out of school, I'd run up there because he'd let me do stuff where my dad was just trying to push us out the door and get out of here. And it was just a fun place to hang out. There were always interesting characters up there. It was a fun place to hang out at after school. I started working here when I was 18. It's funny, he offered me a job at his body shop because my dad wouldn't give me a job.
Right.
And then my dad heard that he offered me a job and said, absolutely not, that's going to be too easy, so I had to come work up here. I think the legacy, the coolest part of it is, it's been us for all these years. You know,
Absolutely.
I didn't know great-grandpa that well, but I like hearing the stories of everything that's happened over the last 80 years. I just think it's cool that, hey, you know, you want to be the generation that doesn't mess it up. It wants to keep it going. I hope, you know, my part of this, me and Chad, you know, we can turn it over to our kids, and
I hope
they can
so,
keep
Dave.
it going. And you know, hopefully one of these days we're sitting here doing this after 100 years.
Well, I hope so, but it's only 20 years.